Welcome to Question Everything, the channel where we tackle life's profound questions on motivation, self-help, religion, and spiritual growth. I'm your co-host, ready to challenge assumptions and spark new insights.
And I'm here to journey with you. Today we're beginning at the very foundation. What if your upbringing, those early beliefs and traditions, is actually the first step toward discovering eternal truth? Let's unpack this together, step by step.
Let's start with something personal. Growing up in a Christian household, I was surrounded by teachings that emphasized love, community, and a sense of purpose. Sunday services, Bible stories, and family prayers, they all shaped my worldview. But as I got older, I started wondering, is this the full picture of truth, or just the starting point? Have you ever reflected on how your own roots influenced you like that?
Definitely.
For so many of us, whether it's Christianity or another tradition, our upbringing provides that initial framework. It's like building a house. The foundation is crucial, but it's not the whole structure. In Christianity, for example, there's this beautiful emphasis on seeking wisdom, as in the Bible's James 1:5. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. That verse always resonated with me. It's an invitation to question and grow, not to stay stagnant.
Exactly, and that's key for our audience here. Christianity, with its roots in the teachings of Jesus and the apostles, has influenced billions, offering moral guidance and a path to eternal life. But for me, that foundation sparked curiosity about other perspectives. It wasn't about rejecting what I learned. It was about expanding it. What if those early lessons are meant to propel us forward?
I love that mindset. It's motivating because it turns potential doubt into opportunity. Think about it. Your childhood might have taught you compassion through parables like the Good Samaritan, or resilience through stories of faith. Those aren't endpoints, they're tools for lifelong growth. And for viewers from non-Christian backgrounds, the same applies. Whatever your roots, they're valid starting points. The question is, how do we build on them without fear?
Well said. This is where self-help comes in, reminding us that personal development starts with self-awareness. By honoring our origins while staying open, we create space for deeper truths.
So, my curiosity led me to explore beyond my Christian upbringing. I began wondering about ancient wisdom from other cultures, like Native American spiritual beliefs that emphasize harmony with nature and the interconnectedness of all life. But before we tease that for next time, let's talk about how questioning itself can be a positive force. Have you heard the story of doubting Thomas from the Bible?
Oh yes, it's a perfect example. Doubting Thomas was one of Jesus' apostles known for his skepticism. After the resurrection, he wouldn't believe until he could see and touch the wounds himself. In John 20:27, Jesus says, "Put your finger here. See my hands. Reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe." What's fascinating is that Thomas's doubt didn't lead to rejection. It led to a profound affirmation of faith. He exclaimed, "My Lord and my God." So why is this relevant? It shows that questioning can deepen our understanding, turning uncertainty into conviction. In our journey, it's a reminder that doubt isn't the enemy. It's a teacher that pushes us toward truth.
Absolutely. And this ties into ancient philosophy too. Take Socrates, the Greek thinker from the 5th century BCE, often called the father of Western philosophy. He famously said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." In Plato's account of his trial, Socrates spent his life questioning assumptions in Athens, using dialogue to uncover deeper truths. He wasn't destroying beliefs, he was refining them. For us today, that's hugely relevant, whether you're reflecting on your Christian roots or any other. Socratic questioning helps us peel back layers to find what's eternal. It motivates us to live more intentionally. Let's mention one of his key teachings. Socrates emphasized know thyself, encouraging self-examination as the path to virtue and wisdom. This relates to our episode's theme because questioning your upbringing is a way to know yourself better, leading to eternal truth. If you're interested in diving deeper, check out Plato's Apology, which captures Socrates' trial and defense. It's a classic that's inspired countless thinkers. You can find the link in the description for a thought-provoking read.
Building on that, let's connect it to modern insights. Eckhart Tolle, a contemporary spiritual teacher born in Germany in 1948, echoes these ideas in his book, The Power of Now. Tolle experienced a profound inner transformation after years of depression, leading him to teach about living in the present moment. He argues that our ego creates suffering through overthinking the past or future, but by being fully present, we access a deeper, eternal consciousness. Why bring him in here? Because if your upbringing planted seeds of faith or purpose, Tolle's work shows how to nurture them in the now, blending ancient questioning with practical self-help. It's not about abandoning roots, it's about experiencing eternal truth right here. Tolle emphasizes that the present moment is the only place where life truly happens, and in that presence, intuition and wisdom arise naturally. For instance, he teaches that by observing your thoughts without judgment, you can transcend the ego's limitations and connect to your true self. This directly relates to questioning your upbringing. In silence and presence, you can discern which early beliefs serve your eternal truth and which can be released. If this resonates, I highly recommend grabbing The Power of Now. It's a life-changing book that has helped millions find peace. Check the link below to get your copy and start your own transformation.
Spot on. Imagine applying this. Next time you feel stuck in old beliefs, ask Socratic-style questions like, what evidence supports this? Or use Tolle's presence technique. Breathe deeply and observe your thoughts without judgment. Even Doubting Thomas's story encourages that tactile, real engagement with truth. This blend of biblical, philosophical, and modern perspectives makes the journey exciting and accessible, and it's empowering. For motivation, remember, curiosity isn't rebellion, it's evolution. Your roots give you stability, but questioning gives you wings.
Now, let's tie this to the big picture. What if eternal truth isn't some distant reward, but something we're already connected to? In Christianity, teachings about the soul's immortality and God's eternal nature point to this, like in Psalm 92, before the mountains were born, or you brought forth the whole world, from everlasting to everlasting you are God. That sense of timelessness is universal.
True, and peeking ahead, other traditions like Hinduism's Upanishads explore similar ideas of an eternal self, or Atman, that's part of the divine whole. But for now, focus on how your upbringing hints at this. Whether through prayer, community, or even creative expressions like church art and hymns, it's all guiding you inward.
For self-help application, let's get practical. Start with a simple exercise. Reflect on a core value from your roots, say forgiveness, and question how it applies today. Journal it. How does this connect me to something bigger? This builds motivation by turning abstract ideas into daily actions. And let's add a second example. Take compassion, another core value from Christian teachings like the parable of the Good Samaritan. Journal. How can compassion help me connect to my eternal self in my daily interactions? These journaling exercises not only help you process your upbringing, but also provide a way to move forward on your journey. If you're in a bad place or know someone who is, sharing these prompts can be a gentle way to start healing. Encourage them to write about one small act of forgiveness or compassion each day to build resilience. And for Tolle's inspired meditation, let's include a short guided one based on his methods. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take 3 deep breaths. Focus on the present moment. Feel the air on your skin. Hear the sounds around you. Now, observe your thoughts without judgment, letting them pass like clouds. In this presence, ask yourself, what is my eternal truth? Allow any insights to arise naturally. Open your eyes when ready. This practice, drawn from the power of now, helps you touch that eternal consciousness, making growth tangible and positive. And remember, this is just the beginning. As we question, we grow stronger, more resilient, and closer to bliss.
What an inspiring start to our series. To go deeper, download our free journal prompt in the description. What's one belief from your upbringing you're ready to question? And check out our ebook for 50 more reflective questions.
Subscribe, hit the bell, and join us next for What If Native Wisdom Holds Keys to Your Inner World? Until then, question everything with an open heart.